that sound affected by something? Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Karmyn, you have Scandinavian heritage.
Yes, my on my mother's side and on my father's side, but my mother's ancestors are from Narvik and Bergen areas, and I've always felt a very strong draw to go back. But I was studying with a shaman, Leonard Howell, who has some Scandinavian ancestry, and I had very interesting dreams and daydreams and night dreams. But this one dream I had was about a very particular drum, and it was very strong and it was very important, and I knew it was a message from my ancestors, and it was a very peculiar shape. It looked like an oval, but it wasn't an oval. It was more like a face, so it was like oval, and then it got more narrow. And I also had a symbol, and so I sought out a good drum maker, and I knew it was a very special drum, so I looked was researching very good drum makers, ones that made, northern drums, and found this one drum maker. I think he was in the UK, maybe. But every time he tried to make the frame for my drum, it would break. And this happened so many times that he and his girlfriend started discussing it. Like, they were driving, and he's like, why does this keep happening? This has never happened before. And they had a car accident while they were discussing this. And it wasn't anything serious, but he was like, oh my God. So he went into meditation, was praying, and got this message. This is a very, very sacred drum. This is a very sacred shape. And he contacted Peter Forbears of the Sami. He's from Kiruna in Sweden. And he made my drum. And there were no complications. And with it came an invitation to a Sami shamanism festival, Isogaisa, where I met you, Elin.
Yeah.
But the story just keeps going. When I received it, it was just beautiful, and like this tie-dyed reindeer skin. And the first time I used it, I'm not very good at meditation, so I was a novice. I was facing north and drumming, and the Buddha eyes, those really peculiar Buddha eyes. These people call them Buddha eyes. They're on a lot of like Tibetan Buddhist structures, and they came to me, and they were electric blue. They came from the north, and they were like, "What do you want?" As if like that's the only time anybody ever calls them, is like they want something.
Oh, wow.
And he was kind of like, "What do you want?" And I was so surprised. I was like, I was just trying to make a connection, trying to make friends. I don't want anything, but thank you for coming to visit me. And he calmed right down and became soft, and that was my first experience.
Oh, wow.
It was very peculiar, but very powerful. And then soon after, me and Jonathan, my brother, we flew to Narvik and went to Isogaisa and met my drum maker, Peter, and you, and the Sami people, and it was wonderful.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And now you're here in the Yukon.
Yeah, now I'm here.
In Canada. Welcome. And hello, everybody. Come to the Blue Feather Festival. It's every November during Remembrance Day weekend. You're all welcome. Mm.
Yay! This is the beautiful river that runs through Whitehorse.
Mm.
Look at it, we're going to show. Woo. So beautiful. Oh, I'm trying to show our matching boots.
Whee!
And these shoes, we have matching shoes. What are they called again?
This is a Métis design. And they're mucklucks.
Mucklucks. Yeah.
They're very warm, and they were originally made to be silent when they're hunting in the snow.
Yeah. That's important.
Hmm.
And the skin on them, it's
This is rabbit fur. And I think this is, I don't know what kind of suede. Usually they use moose leather.
okay.
Deer leather, maybe.
There you go. Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, it's such a good day.